Alright guys, before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys. You guys were absolutely crazy on the last video. Y'all showed hella love. I passed my goal of 100 subscribers. I went from 70 to 100 and now we're almost at 150. This is crazy, guys. I had no idea this was going to happen this quickly. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all keep enjoying the content. Let's get into it. Unpopular opinion. I didn't like Devil May Cry Baby. It really pissed me off.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with
I
Mojo,
love
and
an anime with consequence, but an ending like that, man, it was just so unsatisfying. I see why people liked it. It was very enjoyable up to that point for me.
Counting down our picks for the top 10 brutal death scenes in anime.
Every last drop of your blood is ours.
No! For this list, we're looking
at
the
Berserk for sure.
Characters that were particularly ghastly. Be on the lookout for some spoilers and, of course, blood splatter. Number 10, someone called a doctor. Akudama Drive. Not too surprising that a gaggle of death row criminals would turn on each other during the final hour, but maybe the doctor should have waited to unveil her grand betrayal after she successfully got on the train. While holding Swindler and the others hostage, a last-second bout of heroism from the cowardly hooligan leads to her getting her throat sliced. While such a wound would usually be easy for her to fix, she's somewhat impeded by the incoming stampede of terrified citizens who proceed to trample all over her. Number 9, Grand Theft Dio. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
They just said confirm the kill.
Stardust Crusaders. Hard to believe that for all his vampiric abilities and a stand that can freeze time, the most carnage that Dio has caused is with a car.
I'm not surprised that Dio made this list of killers.
Pursuing the Joestars in the flashiest way possible, Dio commandeers a car and forces its frazzled passenger to drive him around, with zero care for the rules of the road
What a
or
bully.
the sanctity of human life.
Ooh, does he stick his finger in his ear? No.
These are both
nah, you gotta kill me.
That they drive on the pavement to catch up to his targets, even though it means tearing through a flood of civilians. Typical Dio.
And he's still gonna die.
Number 8, Asuka's End.
Yeah, he lost his
End
mind.
of Evangelion. Ah yes, the bad ending route.
This one hurt me. She was boxing though.
When Nick comes under assault by mass-produced Ava units, it falls to Asuka and her mech to hold the front line.
She didn't deserve this, but she went out like a demon.
And the result is not pretty. The sight of her bloodied cockpit just before she's literally torn apart is haunting.
Oh, fuck.
If not for the events that happened next, this would be all that remained of the legendary tsundere, and Anno would never have known any peace from fans. Number 7, Devoured. Attack on Titan. Long before we had to worry about Marley, the rumbling, and the end of all things, there was the Beast Titan.
Now, checking them rocks was vicious. But said devoured.
Its initial display of intelligence was truly off-putting. It was in its control of other rabid titans that truly instilled fear, especially to Mike, who had the misfortune to encounter the beast while on patrol.
On patrol is crazy, I forgot that.
After toying around with him, the hairy giant decides to have a random group of titans finish him. Needless to say, the sight of Mike getting swamped and feasted on is not a pretty one.
The fact that they waited around the corner like that is terrifying.
Number 6. Face Off.
Attack on Titan has to by far be the worst anime world to live in. Couldn't do it. I remember that one scene, I think it was season 1, where they were surrounded and the one scout, he was just trying to fix the gun when he got it fixed. He was out of here. And that'll be me. Bam, I'm gone. I'm not doing it. Crazy.
Hellsing Ultimate. As gruesome a death as this is, we can't deny that Zorin totally had it coming. Not just because she's a Nazi vampire who slaughtered hundreds of innocents for the thrill of it, but she also
I gotta
messed with
rewatch
best kill
Hellsing.
Ceres.
Good morning, Ceres.
It's just when I was watching it was still being animated and they're taking their sweet goddamn time. But you know what? I heard that they're doing it by hand or it's something crazy like it was one animator, so I get it. But I just had to wait. I wasn't gonna try doing episode by episode. I'm gonna wait till it's done. I think it's done now, so I might watch it.
With her cursed arm, Zorin was able to plunge into Ceres' memory and make her relive the day her parents were killed and their corpses violated, only to pour salt in the wound by cutting out her eyes and then killing off her love interest, Pip.
What a demon. I don't remember this.
Consumed by rage, she finally accepts her vampire half, and in retaliation drags Zorin's face against a wall at such a speed that it's completely sanded off into bloody chunks. Damn, that's hardcore. Number 5,
Meanest rug
splitting
burn.
headache.
Meanest
Black
rug burn in her
bullets.
life.
Squabbles between siblings are always ugly, but rarely do they conclude with someone getting cut in half.
Wait, Black Bullet was like that? I don't remember Black Bullet being
Upon
like
discovering that her
that.
elder brother was responsible for her parents' death, Kisara decides to get revenge the only way she knows how, with a sword.
それを親父殿は突然表沙汰にしようとしてそれでお前たちも一緒にと
そうですか
While taking off her brother's leg seemed to have quenched her bloodlust at first, she then reveals that she actually struck him twice, the second blow having a longer delay and leaving behind a much bigger mess. Number
To be that
4,
quick,
Death
too.
of the Thieves, Overlord. There are few things worse
That
than being
was
a
just
bunch
cruel.
of NPCs left to the wills of a main character.
And the worst part is she would talk to him like she didn't just kill him. Like it was just a leg. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna leave now. It's tough. That's cold. I like that.
Mercifully committed to the chaotic neutral alignments, tricked into plundering an area filled with
Nah. I did not expect this from what's his name? Pine Gold? I did not expect this from him at all. Like I expected him to be me with them, but what he did to them and the last girl that he said she could go home, that was tough. Got hunted down like that. That was tough. I thought you were a good guy. But I think what it is, I think he's becoming more and more of the character he's isekai'ing. So that's becoming like his actual personality. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Overlord down in the comments, because I think that's the turn it's taking. I haven't watched last season, but I think he's going full bad guy. Oh man. Oof. Complete resistance to blade attacks is crazy. Tough. Yeah, I didn't even show the worst fight. The last chick, he said she was free to go, and he had her hunted down. She ain't make it far at all. That was tough. The kidney stones one though. I don't know which one was worse. Oh man, this was messed up. I did like this twist though. No, what made the scene more impactful, which they didn't mention, was when the scene actually played out and they're running to each other, separate scenes, and it made you look like he was gonna make it in time. But by the time he got there, she was already cut up, dismembered, and being, and being forked around the fire with. So like he was way, way too late. It was probably by the time he started running, she was probably already dead. But when they showed it, it gave you that hope. And then when you seen it, it was just crushing. Such an impactful scene. That part was good because if you wanted it to hurt, mission accomplished. That hurt. Yeah. I really, really need to watch this season. My brother told me how good it was. And season one was phenomenal. I don't know why I haven't jumped on it yet. I've been slacking. Number two, though, I gotta watch it. No way. Not these cute little guys. Damn. Wait, from the inside out? How terrifying. No, catch your neck. I'm killing myself. Ooh. That was more terrifying than I thought. That is equivalent of getting eaten by the rats in a New York subway. Imagine. Ugh. Yeah, man. This is what created the demon that we know as Guts. Man, not only his closest comrades, all his comrades. The only survivors was what, Casa, his girlfriend, and I can't even call her a survivor for real. A brain dead basically, and what's his name? Oh, I remember. And Griffith. And he was a traitor. So really, he lost every last comrade that night. It was crazy. Crazy. And he's seen most of them die. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they created a monster that night. Griffith. Oh my god. Worst villain out there. Just vile scum of the earth. Man, but I'm telling you guys, Berserk is a good anime. It's a lot, but actually don't watch the animes. They made a series of movies. Watch those movies. I know what a lot of y'all think about CGI animation, but y'all see what Attack on Titan been doing. Y'all see what Mappa been doing. Berserk was doing it well before that. So Berserk movies, knock them out. They're phenomenal. And I heard somewhere on the internet that they're reanimating the Berserk animation. So hopefully we get good animation this time, because really the manga, the story is too good not to be animated well. Hey, give it to Mappa. They take in anything. They take in everything. But one day, y'all let me know what y'all think about these deaths. Y'all let me know any crazy death y'all thought of that was left out. And like if you enjoyed the video. Till next time, peace.
I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I ain't gonna see no way. Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real.